Today, it's the top 10 celebrity relationships that are doomed to fail. Number 10. Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet. Timothée Chalamet is slowly building his acting repertoire in Hollywood, and so far, it's going really well. He starred as the lead in Dune and was recently announced to be playing Willy Wonka. It was also recently announced that he's seeing Kylie Jenner every week. While the announcement of them being a couple is a little out of nowhere, the fact is that Kylie has been co-parenting her 2 kids with Travis Scott, and he did not appreciate the secrecy. He said that he felt blindsided by the announcement but respects her decision to move on romantically. This relationship isn't all that recent, however, as it was reported that the two may have shared a private moment or two during her marriage to Scott. Neither party have confirmed or denied those rumors, but just seeing these two in a picture together makes us think there's no way their relationship is fresh, right? Number 9. Megan Fox and MGK. Megan and Machine Gun Kelly first met on the set of Midnight in Switchgrass, and for anyone who is unaware, MGK has been slowly making a move to the silver screen. While it may be in smaller roles, his performances are anything but. During production of the film, it was forced to shut down due to it being March of 2020. Need I go on? While everyone flew home, these two decided to keep in touch, apparently being seen walking together only 2 months after the film was shut down. The slew of evidence began to arrive on Instagram. The relationship has been chronicled since the very beginning for all of us to enjoy, and MGK seems to be a good BF for the most part. But these two are most certainly doomed to fail into the pit of despair that is a broken relationship. Why, you may ask? I don't know, I'm not psychic. Or am I? No. Still nothing. Yeah, we got nothing. Number 8. Justin and Hailey Bieber. Before becoming husband and wife, Justin and Hailey were slowly building up their careers as a musician and model, respectively. They met while Justin was still dating fellow pop musician and former Disney star Selena Gomez and struck up a secret romance. Seeing as Justin and Selena were constantly on and off again, Hailey and Justin became closer and closer with each subsequent split, being friends at first but eventually becoming an official item in 2018. While they were both fairly famous, with Justin being a lot more famous, before becoming official, following their marriage, it's arguable that they have risen to a new level of success and recognition. Justin was one of the most replayed artists around the world, and Hailey has been working hard in the fashion industry, both on the stage and behind the sewing machine. While the relationship may be true love, the fame and recognition that has come with their new celebrity status will certainly be driving this relationship for the foreseeable future. Number 7. Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom. These two met in the most old-fashioned way around. Orlando stole Katy's cheeseburger. In 2016, Katy met Orlando at an event for the Golden Globes. They barely knew each other at the time. Katy asked her security team to bring her 10 In-N-Out burgers, and all of a sudden, Orlando's hand appeared from thin air, grabbed a burger, and ran off. Katy's first words to him were, "Hey, that's my burger!" It's so cute to imagine just a little Orlando Bloom running away like, "You can't catch me, I have your burger, nom nom nom." Kinda cute. They eventually met properly and began spending more and more time together in May of 2016, and they announced their official couple status to the world. Their relationship has been public and filled with fun pics. On their first Halloween together, the couple dressed up as former President Donald Trump and his arch nemesis, a woman. Nope, I'm just kidding, she dressed as Hillary Clinton. They did briefly split in 2017, but were brought back together after only a year apart. Since getting engaged in 2019, their combined net worth between Katy Perry's success as a musician and Orlando's stellar career on the silver screen, the couple share a roughly $300 million account. That's a lot of clams. Currently, Katy's place in the eyes of the media is that of a villain, following the reveal of her true nature on American Idol. She roasted a mom on the show, and it was harsh. We shall see if the relationship will hold up now that Katy's not getting those Idol checks every month, but I think it will. Number 6. The Weeknd and Bella Hadid. In 2016, Bella was on the cover of Glamour magazine, where she announced that she was dating The Weeknd. At the time, The Weeknd had just released his popular album Starboy, and while it received critical acclaim upon initial release, following the announcement of Bella, The Weeknd became a headliner in the news world. Questions being thrown left and right of who, what, when, where, and why. Since then, the couple has been going strong and seems to be using their celebrity status to improve each other's careers. Bella has maintained her modeling gig and now acts as a social media influencer, while The Weeknd has only grown in popularity, even being cast to star in a new series on HBO Max called The Idol, chronicling a fictional pop star's attempt to remain relevant and her meeting of a man named Tedros, a nightclub impresario with a sordid past. His role has been well received so far, but the graphic content of the show and Weeknd's role in it has made fans question the musician's creative aspirations, surely putting the magic of his celebrity coupling to the test in some way. I'm sure. Number 5. Kim Kardashian and Tom Brady. For those unaware, the NFL quarterback Mr. Tom Brady recently split with his longtime partner Gisele Bündchen, making him single and ready to mingle. Since her split from ex-Kanye West, Kim Kardashian hasn't been able to find the right fit for her future man, not without trying of course. In fact, the last gossip is that Kimmy and Tommy are secretly an item. The rumors began circulating after they were spotted attending a mutual friend's party in the Hamptons. The annual white party, which really needs a different name, was the C and B scene event of the year. Kim and Tom were seen being very flirty with each other throughout the night. The next day they were seen spending time together one-on-one at the beach, dipping and diving. They were also spotted dancing at a Hamptons nightclub that same day. Now they haven't confirmed or denied the rumors, probably enjoying the secrecy, adding a little mystery to their love life. While these two may be having some secret fun right now, Kim's track record suggests that Tom will be kicked to the curb like a football towards the U post thingy. I don't know, I watch the Super Bowl for the movie trailers usually, so sorry. Number 4. Al Pacino and Noor Alfallah. Noor has been making headlines recently after it was announced that she would be bearing Al Pacino's spawn. The 29-year-old film producer was confirmed via publicists that Noor and Al had been in a secret relationship for roughly a year. At some point, we're assuming 9 months prior to 2 weeks ago, Noor became pregnant, which Al didn't take all that well. Upon initially hearing the news, Al had a little bit of a freak out and briefly broke up with Noor, instead returning to his ex-girlfriend Beverly D'Angelo. Despite his little pound and pounds, so to speak, Al eventually returned to Noor with the intention of raising his newborn. This man is 82 years old. He may be a new dad, but it's not gonna be for very long. Wow, that's rough to say. Al looks more and more disheveled when appearing in paparazzi pics or alongside pretty much anyone, so we're not sure what leads him to believe he's about to be the dad of the year. He'll be lucky to make it to dad of the month. That's kind of up to say. Number 3. Jada Pinkett and Will Smith. The Smith family has been at the top of the news storm recently after it was announced that her Facebook talk show Red Table was being cancelled. One topic that was brought up on the series before its cancellation was the revelation of an entanglement, quote unquote, between Pinkett and singer-songwriter August Alsina during a brief break the couple was taking in the early 2000s. Pinkett was quick to bounce back though after breaking up with Will, entangling with August, and eventually back with Will to continue the marriage. It's not all sunshine and rainbows though, as the couple still has marital issues to this day and have been plagued with cheating rumors ever since. They've been thrown even further under the bus by their own kids, Willow and Jaden, who have called the pair out on their lack of proper parenting skills and for essentially leaving them to their own devices. Together, Jada and Will carry around a dark storm cloud of negative energy and spread it to everyone they interact with. You would think these guys would just split and save each other the mental hassle, but just look at Will's house! That thing could fit thousands of people inside it. It has its own everything. Them splitting up would mean losing their fancy house, and we wouldn't want that, would we? But what I will say is that I think it's great that they're actually trying. That's nice. That's good. Number 2. Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes. Shawn and Camila were actually together a few years ago before they ultimately split in 2019. However, thanks to the human brain being the joy that it is, they couldn't stop thinking about each other and got back together earlier this year. Splitting and getting back together is one thing, but the public way they've done it is so in our faces. They collaborated together to make music to be like, hey look, we're here again. These two are so flippy floppy they might as well be pancakes, and now the world is forced to watch them kiss and cuddle with their tongues out over and over again when we know they are moments away from possibly ending the relationship altogether. Number 1. Taylor Swift and whoever is next. Sorry. Taking the top spot on our list is Taylor Swift, the queen of pop, who seems to be growing stronger and stronger with pretty much every breakup. She dated everyone from Tom Hiddleston to Maddie Healy with mixed results. As I said, with each man that leaves her life, a new hit single or popular album seems to appear from thin air. Recently, the news broke that she was no longer seeing Mr. Healy, the frontman of the popular band The 1975, after only a month of being an item. The last guy she was with took 6 years to get the goods out of. Whoever ends up being next on her list will surely suffer the wrath of Taylor. Will they be fast and furious like Maddie, or slow and steady like Joe Alwyn? Or will it just work out for the girl for once? I don't know. But that's all the time I've got left. I'm Adam Andrews, this is Beyond the Screen, and I will see you guys all next time. Peace out.